Here we go. All right, let's do some rando here. All right, good old-fashioned Simon, proper red tunic. And what have we here? We got a whip. Okay. I remember when I did my deathless seed, having early whips was really important. I also say there's a little bit of luck involved in getting a deathless seed as well. Like, I just happen to have Varos and Doina in the right places for my routing. We got Laurels, and we got White Crystal Jova. We got exactly enough, but we're going to want to save our money and get that whip before we get anything else, because that will save us time on everything else. So. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of luck required for, you know, things like, you know, enemies, enemy HP, etc. I always think of dental plan, Lisa needs braces. Dental plan, Lisa needs braces. How much is the whip? 96, I think. But I mean, this is just money until nighttime. Plus, we're going to want to buy everything else, maybe even 2 hits of Laurels as well. Alright, and for those of you who are new again to Rando, right now it's pretty standard to do an opening grind. While you're setting up for this opening grind, or while you're doing it, you want to be thinking about where you're going next, left or right. With Laurels, I'm actually thinking about it going right and finishing up the left side a little later. I mean, oftentimes I will, when we get our level up and now we can buy stuff, although I may want to do this a little more and maybe even grind off screen. If you have, if you have to ask, you can't afford it. You know what, let's just grind downstairs. Because you can't get any more experience points in this level 1 zone, so let's go to this level 5 zone. $45 of these, and we can get level 2. Not sure I want to grind all the way up to level 2 right now. I'm actually wondering if going left is the play, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta go with your gut. I mean, I would prefer to have a block breaker, but alright, let's just buy ourselves some Laurels. We already got 1 set. 1 more set, and the White Crystal from White Crystal Jova. Somebody, is there a mod in chat who can obliterate that spammer? I don't know if there is. think Stephen Q. Beats is not here at the moment. Yeah, we are trying to preserve the death. Oh my goodness. Trying to preserve the deathless. It's a good thing we had laurels. Galen Marante, hello and welcome. Okay, you know what? We just gotta do this seed. We want it to be deathless, but... So I think going left was the play. In fact, let's just do that. I don't want to do a thorn Ruba right now. Suppose no race then. Sorry, Kick. I waited a little bit. Yeah, going left is the move. Maybe not. If this was a race seed, I would have finished off Laruba, but I do want to try and... Oh, that sucks. Look at this shit. Whip, Oak Stake, Crystal, Block Breaker are the things we'd like to see right now. Oak Stake would be the best because then we can get a second one of those things. Did you not get the whip? I did get the whip. I have the T-whip, the thorn whip. It was in the first... It was in the actual... Oh, hey, there we go. The ring is for sale in Braum. Alright, so this was the right way to go. Ring for sale in Braum. It's the Thorn Whip. The Thorn Whip was in the vanilla Thorn Whip room. We're gonna grab the second clue before warping back. And grabbing more laurels as well. Daggers free in the Devious Woods. I guess we'll grab that on the way through. Alright, I'm going to play this seed the way it's supposed to be played. So that's going to expose me to some death. Math teacher, what do you think about the idea of holy oak stakes? Throw an oak stake as a block breaker. I don't hate it. I don't think I necessarily need to use. Alright, we're just gonna play the seed the way it's supposed to be played. So far, this is very easy, the Ruba. Take some damage here. I mean, the enemies are very conducive. Whip. Oak stake. Man, if we had done this first, doing Berkeley, well, actually, we probably wouldn't have done Berkeley until a little while later. Silk bag. Garlic. Why do I sense we're going to get some garlic here? Yeah, there we go. Smell it.
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
Terrible RNG. Come on, let's go. Fuck. Terrible fucking RNG. We're getting one cycle around. Right. Like, look at these enemies. These enemies are like custom made for a deathless.
You just shut up and play the game!
DBQ beats. Yeah, is this shit even randomized? I ever worry that there's something in the Berkeley orb, though. Finally got that jump correct. Very correct of us. No, it's bat boosts. You don't want that. If there's a bat nearby, I will be going for it. Man, these enemies really roll the HP down, too. Oh, there's a bat right here. There are two bats here, actually. Crystal, blue crystal. Alright, let's get those bats back on the screen. Yeah, the placement of Doina and Veros matter. Okay, are we gonna need to... Okay, golden knife, we don't need it. We do want it, but we don't need it. Doing now. Want to learn that graveyard rap. The graveyard warp. Yeah, it's easy. I mean, the enemy set that you just saw was the hardest enemy set other than, well, actually, the hardest enemy set to do it in. But the placement of those difficult enemies is actually quite easy, so. Don't know why I didn't launch my second laurel, but that's fine. That's actually really bad. I might need that oak stake for this. We're gonna come back here. Duel, Musha Duel. Hey, how you doing? I am somewhat influenced in my routing that I want to try and maintain deathless. So I am doing this a little bit weird. I want Brahms. Okay, it's Sparrows. It's actually bad. If we keep finding oak stakes, we're gonna find oak stakes in the wrong order. Sparrows is the new Brahms. The worst thing we could find right now would be the crystal or another essential item that we have to go farm for. Thank you, holy water block clue. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad, actually. Especially if Ravioli, as I gather, did not do the graveyard warp. We are getting these oak stakes in the totally wrong order, that we might lack an oak stake at the right time. I mean, we can clear this out, so let me just quickly do so. Bodley is out. Barrows is down here.
No, I don't like this, David. No, that's enough. No, David, I don't like that. No.
Why don't you like what, J-Dog? The oak steak situation?
No, I don't like this, David. No, that's enough. No, David, I don't like that. No.
Motorcycles. Oak steak's free in Alba. Actually, that's good for when we find Alba. Oh, fucking don't want to break that second brick. Eyeball. This is a kind of jetty seed. Four parts. There doesn't appear to be that much of a delay. It's just you see Stephen Q Beats' channel. Alright, we're in algebra. Let's fucking rock this place here. There's gonna be a crystal in here, I sense.
You have an actual leather whip, by the way. Did you know that?
What's that?
I actually have an
What's
actual
that?
leather whip.
What?
That's it.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
this seed seems very predictable. I mean, we gotta put this in the beginner seed for sure.
You just shut up and play the game!
Rib. Laurels. We're just gonna take our chances that we don't need what's down here. We'll just walk back up if we do. I'll actually grab the clue first, because sometimes I could save the need to go down to that other store. Huge ass with the 1 bit, thank you so much. There's definitely delay with the, what's that? I gotta remember not to walk out of this store either and fall into the water. Alright, Laurel's good, we can go. So we full cleared this now. I want to find Brahms Mansion, and then we fucking go for... We're gonna fade Bodley. Although, I don't know, maybe Bodley is required. I don't know, let's just play this out. Let's see what's in the Berkeley spot. Alba. I hope this is Alba. It's Ondel. Oak Steak Ondel. I mean, it's still not even midnight yet, so we can probably full clear this. Then we're going Tornado, unless, well, I mean, let me just do some math here. Brahms is probably last. Okay, you got Laurels. I'm gonna farm up to level 3. I want to do that. Safety strats. That's basically the name of the game here. Oh, one hitter. 4 HP in Ondol. That's the dream right there. $38, 44, 50, 56, 62, 68, 74, 80. Should I go back and do Bodley? Nah, we're just gonna go. I really feel more comfortable if this was the heart, the rib, or the... If this was one of the items. That's bad. That's so bad. Alright, what's left? Let's just roll the dice and gamble, guys. We can always come back if we don't. That was actually almost a death there. That's bad news, actually. That's actually very bad news. I mean, there's almost a 100% chance that the silver knife is down here. Oh my goodness. There's almost a 100% chance this is the silver knife. Please don't be it, but it... Oh, it isn't. That's good. We don't have to go upstairs. We're gonna get the nail... Sorry, we're gonna get the dagger. I mean, I'm fading a lot of things. If I'm fading whips, I'm gonna need something to kill Drac with. That could have been a disaster if that thing charged me. Don't want to press down there and get a quick death. Gold knife is for sale in Doina, we know that. Hey Phoenix, how you doing? That golden knife would have been pretty sweet to have, though. Brahms Mansion. Yomi. Yeah, we gotta go 3 for 3 in Brahms Mansion. That's not happening, but why not? Let's give it a try. All right, we gotta retrace our steps after we do bronze. If all 3 are I gotta stay focused here. Ooh, we're getting close, guys. Okay, Bodley's for sale. There's no need. It's the ring, I believe. Yes. I'm gonna take the walk of shame. I don't want to risk accidentally going too fast and getting my death that way. Okay, so we are going back for sure. And we're going to start with Berkeley Mansion, I think. I think Berkeley's gonna have the heart, and Rover's or that branch is gonna have the rest. So we're just going to. Where's the oak stake? Where do we get an oak stake? Yeah, we fucked this up big time. Okay, we're gonna have to go to some complex routing here. Okay, I gotta complexly route this. That's bad. That's really bad. That's so bad. Oh my goodness. Now I'm like playing for the deathless, so it's definitely not how I'd race this, but... I gotta get this a first try here. Alright, we have a shot here. Hey, Soul Reaver. Give me the heart. We're gonna find the heart in Berkeley. We should have. If this were a race, our gut would have been to do Laruba first, and we would have had an oak steak for Berkeley. This road is absolutely atrocious. We're gonna grab the clue because there's a lot that's still sort of variable. Bad. We should have laureled up before coming here, but such is life. I mean, it probably saves us a little bit of time, even if we're being inefficient with our heart management. Let's get this fucking double. I just fucked it up. Burn. I would bet money that this is the heart. Yeah. We may as well insure ourselves. gonna play it slow. Rover Mansion over here. We're gonna do it in this order. I don't want to jump those fucking blocks if I don't have to. That better be the rib or an oak steak. Be the rib. Be the rib. Oh boy. How are we gonna fucking get a oak steak?
What is the C, dude?
What the fuck was that? the fuck is going on here? Oof, we almost just fucking ate it right there. Oof. As long as I don't die to Drac. Too fast. Fuck. Alright, that was not a fast run by any stretch of the imagination. I definitely could have and would have done that faster in a race, but the plan was to get 0 deaths, and 0 deaths we got. Thank you for the GGs, Cheesy Buddha, Stephen Q Beats, and Soul Reaper. Is Kigalonian still doing it? Ravioli, thank you for the GGs. Thank you for the seed. I think you had a 109, did you not? Or like a lower 109 than me? I don't remember what you had, but I was just trying to go off the top of my head there. Oh, thank you. I mean, it certainly is impressive to do it deathless, so good for you. I mean, it is like the one that I did that was deathless a couple years ago. It is a seed. You come across a seed every now and then that's tailor-made. I mean, it still required skill, but there was a lot of stuff that happened at the right time in the right place, warps in the right spots, churches in the right spots. Oh, you had a 117. Okay. All right, let's see that 0. There we go. 2,000 hearts. I mean, yeah, there were some farms I did I never would have done in a race. Farm to 3, farm to 4.